While there are many benefits to a ketogenic diet, there are also limitations. Athletic performance is one of them. Ketones are meant to be metabolized for energy, and your body's ability to do this is largely dependent upon your level of fat adaptation. And what we're seeing is athletes who are well fat adapted, they actually tend to run trace level of blood ketones because the ketones that are being produced are also being consumed at high levels. Myth-busting keto. There's no doubt you've heard of the ketogenic diet, or keto. However, there remains a lot of misconceptions about it. So I'd like to take the time today to share some thoughts surrounding the ketogenic diet to help orient you on your health and performance journey. So let's dive in, shall we? Okay, first of all, a lot of the misconceptions and disappointments surrounding the ketogenic diet are self-inflicted by the keto community itself. It's well intended, but drunk with the ketone-induced euphoria, the ketards have made these one-size-fits-all proclamations all over the internet that the ketogenic diet will solve every ailment known to man, make you a super-performing athlete, and they have the science to back it up. Sound familiar? Everybody's got the science, right? Truth is that getting your carb macro under 50 grams per day and your fat macro north of 70% only goes so far. Yes, it should rein in your insulin and even force your body into a modality of burning fat. But diet alone will only take you so far when it comes to optimal fat metabolism. So let's myth bust a few things, shall we? Okay, myth number one. Ketones are the energy source of a ketogenic diet. Unfortunately, this is largely a myth, but not entirely a myth. There's that seed of truth. You see, ketones are a byproduct of beta oxidation, which is the primary modality of fat metabolism. And ketones, while there's an energy source, they're not the primary energy source. Beta oxidation is. But because we can measure ketones, they are used as a proxy, and hence that's how that myth got started. Now, myth number two, elevated blood ketones are a sign of superior level of ketosis. Now, ketones are meant to be metabolized for energy, and your body's ability to do this is largely dependent upon your level of fat adaptation. And what we're seeing is athletes who are well fat adapted, they actually tend to run trace level of blood ketones because the ketones that are being produced are also being consumed at high levels compared to somebody who's relatively sedentary, whose fat burning capacity is much less, thus they accumulate ketones in the blood. Now, myth number three, optimal physical performance is achieved using keto. While there are many benefits to a ketogenic diet, there are also limitations. Athletic performance is one of them. Now, while you might see a lot of benefits, a ketogenic diet actually limits your ability to metabolize carbohydrates needed for that upper end performance. This is just a fact. Now, these are just three key myths about keto, and if you want to take a deeper dive, read the Beyond Keto ebook I wrote. In it, you will learn both the benefits and limitations of keto, but most of all, you will learn how your body is meant to perform for optimal health and performance by optimizing fat metabolism, which is an integrated program that literally takes you beyond keto and into that newer realm of higher health and peak performance. So click the link below or go to www.beyondketo.info and start your journey today.